Hello guys, welcome to my channel Logic Studio. So today we are going to discuss about line breaks, headings, paragraphs, and lot of different stuffs. So let's start. I will try to keep this video as short as possible. And before starting, please like and subscribe. Okay, this is our last thing that we did. Now, first thing, the break line. We use break line whenever we need a new line. So if after this, if I use this BR and let's save it and go to our browser. Where's our browser? Here it is. And you can see both are appearing on the different lines. Now let's see what next we have. Now let's talk about the headings. So there are 6 headings, 6 levels of heading: H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. H1 is the largest one. So let's start. H1 close. Okay, these are again it's a paired one, so we have to close it. This is heading 1. So let's go and hit the save, come back, and here is our heading 1. So I'm going to copy paste it 1, and here 4, 5, and 6. So let's quickly change this to 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And here again 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's again save it, go to our browser, refresh it, and you can see we have the 6 levels of heading. Okay, that is not going to make a big deal. 4, 5, and 6. Again, save, go here, and refresh. So this was all about the headings. Now let's see what's next we have. We have the paragraphs. Now after heading, we need a paragraph, and for paragraph, we use P. So this is a paragraph. Big brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So let's copy paste it. Okay, here I have the paragraph. Let's go and refresh and see. You see, here I have this paragraph now. Let's see what next we have. Now, pre-formatted text. Pre-formatted text means, let's go here. Here I'm going to type something. Let's say, how are you? Now, if I save it and go back to our browser, okay, it looks different than the way I typed. But if you want your browser to display exactly the way you typed, so for that we have to close this within the pre-formatted tag. Let's save it and refresh. Now you can see here. Okay. So the way you type here, your text will display exactly as it is. So this is pre-formatted text. Okay. I hope it's clear so far. So if you have any confusion, leave the comments, then I will try to clear. Okay, now let's try the bold, italic, center options. Bold, for bold, we will use this B. For italic, we will use I. And for underline, let's use U. Okay, suppose I want this, or suppose I want this heading to be underlined. How can I do that? Here, just type U, U is for underline. And here, I'm going to close this. So let's check. Yes, it's underlined. Now suppose I want this first sentence of this paragraph to be bold. So for bold, we use a B tag, B start, and B close, and whatever we type within this will be affected by this tag. So let's see, it's now bold here. Now let's suppose, let's suppose I want this line to be italic. So here for italic, I will use I, and here I'm going to close this. italic. You see, it's now italic. So now let's see what next we have. Center. By default, the headings and text are appearing towards the left-hand side. So you want it to be on the center. So it's very easy. Use the center tag, and at the end, simply close it. And then let's see. You see, now it's at the center. Let's try this one to be on the center. Or okay, let's use this one. Center start and center close. Here we have this. I hope it's making some sense to you now. The next one is superscript and subscript. Before that, let's try the horizontal rule. First, I will write here, let's say the HR. For horizontal rule, we use the HR. It is used to create partitions in your documents. In your HTML document, you can see the line. It clearly show the partitions. So after this heading, if I use this HR again, so here you can see the partitions. Let's use it HR again. After the paragraph, so again, so this way you can create the visual partitions. Okay, and now superscript. Suppose if I here write like this, H2O, so it's a formula for water, but in reality it doesn't look like this. Okay, these two have to be a little bit down. So for that, what I'm going to do is I will take these two, I will close this within sub, and you will see the two will be shifted a little bit down, H2O. Okay, now suppose I need the x square. For this, first I will add the new line. Let's type x and square. But it doesn't look like a square. To make it square, we have to enclose it within the superscript. Close it, come back here, refresh it. Now it's a square. So in this video, we have covered all this. So hope everything is clear. If you still have any confusion, you want me to explain it more, please leave the comments and don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you very much.